What is up, y'all? My name's Christian Bennett, and welcome to Ask a Country Boy. This is the show where you, the people, sending questions to me that only a real country boy can answer. So let's get to it. Today's question is a question that every country boy needs to know, and that is, how does one dress like a country boy? Step one of dressing like a country boy is a good pair of blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about them skinny ones with all the rips in the knees and the acid wash. No, I'm just talking about a good pair of tight-fitting, broken-in blue jeans. You may be asking yourself, well, how do I get a pair of broken-in jeans? You break them in yourself. The best jeans to get are blue, not too bright, not too dark. If rule of thumb, darker the better. Also, boot cut are the best, preferably if you're going to be wearing boots, which leads us into number two, which is a great pair of boots. Boots are a classic staple of the country boy look. I mean, they're great. You got to get a well-fitted pair of cowboy boots or mud boots. If you don't know what mud boots are, they look like cowboy boots, but they're usually a more waterproof material. Usually cowboy boots are leather. Cowboy boots have that they're more recognizable, shall we say. You see somebody wearing blue jeans and cowboy boots, and you're like, he's from the country. You don't see anybody up north, you don't see them, with their saggy pants and, their Gucci sunglasses or whatever, walking around with cowboy boots. You just like, oh, he's from the country. Oh, he's not. Another thing to add to your country boy look is a good ball cap. I'm not talking about, the flat brim, snapback, no. Just like a ball cap, it's got to have the turned in bill. The net on the back is optional. And I got a American flag patch because, America. But a great way to take your hat and improve it even more upon already having, a ball cap that fits good, that you're going to wear everywhere, even where you shouldn't wear it, to school, to church, to lunch, to the farm, to, your Aunt Jenny's house, to your weird Uncle Bill's house. What you want to do is you want to grab the bill with both your hands like this, and you want to turn it in. You want to curl that bill in, so it's almost more pointed towards the top, and then comes out toward the side. Obviously, it's not going to stay quite as turned out when you put it on your head, but it does help add that extra look. And if you want to look more country when you're walking around, just take your hat off and do that a few times. Do it very aggressively so everyone can see how country you are. And bonus points if you wear your hat over your hair versus pulling it back. That'll take you from a 9 to an 11. All right, next we're going to discuss shirts. Now with shirts is where you have the most give and leeway in the country boy style to kind of make it your own. You could do a lot with this. You could dress it up. You get a brand name. You could get like a Fripp and Folly. I like Fripp and Folly. You could get a Southern Tide. If you want to be more of a kind of that preppy country boy. If you're looking for a more backwoods look, you could go with the camo. You could, mossy oak or real tree. You don't have to do a name brand. You can obviously just kind of do whatever you want. Usually not as bright colors, not like a neon. More of a gray, green, brown, black, blue, red, something like that. Nothing too wild, crazy. Obviously, you don't. If you get a nice shirt like that, bright color, it's just not going to go with the rest of the outfit. It's not going to go with, muddy brown boots or blue jeans or a camo jacket or a ball cap, and then, a shirt that looks like you shot a highlighter onto it. So, earthy colors. If you want to really dress it up, you can go for a flannel, or if you really want to kind of get that look and you want to get the ladies looking, a pearl snap shirt. Pearl snaps are, you see them in rodeos. If you don't know what they are, they got the more of like a white button. That's why they call them pearl snaps, because they're not, buttons, but they're just snaps go together, and they're white. They're not usually actually made out of pearls, but they kind of have that pearl look. Make sure when you have a flannel or that, you always tuck it in. The one exception is if you're going to wear a flannel over a t-shirt, which is a very country thing. You know, if the weather's bad like it is here, you know, a t-shirt with, you know, good flannel over top, keep you warm, keep you looking country. A few accessories that can take your look and just elevate it a bit in a subtle way, you know, not trying to show off too much. Well, you could, depending on what you do with it. A good necklace, you know, nothing too shiny, fancy. You know, I have this one that's kind of like a dog tag. You don't have to have a cross, obviously. You know, if you have your religion, you know, you don't have to be a Christian, for example, to be a country boy. That's silly. You can be whoever you want to be. Also, a nice belt buckle, optional. But, you know, a brown leather belt with blue jeans looks good. You know, if you do have a buckle like I do, you can be very subtle, you know, hoop your t-shirt over the top of it, show off that buckle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Also, a good knife clip on the side. You know, every country boy's got to have a knife. I'm sure I'll make another video more in depth on knives in the future, because that's a very classic country boy look. Also, a good camo jacket, you know, camo, or like a brown leather jacket if it's a bit colder where you are. You know, camo, classic country look, totally classic look. You know, another thing is if you have like a chain wallet, that would work too, but that's more, you know, if you're going for like that rugged, like tough country boy look, like, yo, Hoss, don't mess with me, then, you know, a chain wallet hooks your thing. Yeah, but definitely belt, necklace, depends on the situation. To save time, hat, necklace, belt, knife. Not too much. Well, that about does it for episode 1 of Ask a Country Boy. If you have any questions that only a country boy can answer, make sure you put them in the comment section below. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you got any country friends that you want to send it to, or, you know, you have any friends that are, you know, super city and you want to help them out a little bit because they need all the help they can get, send it their way. All right, my name's Christian Bennett. Keep it country, y'all.